G'day everybody and welcome to ACW. Well, it's not Thursday night as you can see. There was a doctor's appointment I couldn't miss yesterday. Nothing bad, just routine. But welcome to this week's edition of ACW Anarchy. And thank you for the resub, Hannah. That bloody kind of threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. And until, well, they decide that we're going to have the pyro intro again, we're just going to have to say we are coming to you live from an undisclosed location at the ACW arena. And tonight we have a hell of a show for you. So let's get it started with our first contest, which is going to be a one-on-one match between Cutie Zawako and Tigresa. Now, Tigresa has qualified into the ACW solitary confinement match. Well, Cutie Zawako does not have a match. Maybe she might get drafted by, well, one of the leaders of the Rage in the Cage, but never mind that for now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. We'll see you when you get back. From Kyoto, Japan, this is the new Mad Kabuki Cutie Zawako. And Cutie Zawako, for those who don't know, is the daughter of who I consider my greatest friend and my greatest rival in the wrestling industry, the Mad Kabuki Senshi. I mean, me and him have gone to war with each other. Hell, we've even tried to kill each other in the past. And we are good mates, would you believe? But anyway, when Cutie said she wanted to be a wrestler, me and her father had to make her promise that she would not compete in brass knuckle matches, and she agreed. Because let's face it, those brass knuckle fights took years off our careers. I mean, I'm still active, but he's now retired. Well, active in a part-time sense, but never mind that. And now, introducing her opponent. She is from the jungle. This is the true Huntress Queen of the Jungle. This is Tigresa. What can you do? And Tigresa, well, she has impressed me. I mean, considering the size of this woman, I mean, I've actually stood next to her, and she's taller than me. And she's taller than me. I mean, from what I understand, she is a magical tiger that can take human forms. And also, for those who watch XPWL, they probably won't be airing tomorrow since Mark Wondersham's on, a bit of a holiday. So, JC or Mark, if you're watching, feel free to join me if you'd like. There's always open chairs at the ACW commentary table. But we are in the gorilla position, so keep that in mind. Well, I don't know her exact height, but we can figure that one out later. Okay, Cutie Zawako is ready. Tigresa is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. I mean, look at the size between these two. Whoa! I thought for a second Tigresa was about to attack the ref. Irish, and almost knocked the ref over again. Back elbow strike, and down goes Tigresa, but up straight away. And a German suplex. Kick to the midsection. And Tigressa dragging Cutie to the ropes. No, elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And a third elbow strike, forcing her to let go. Kick to the midsection. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And another elbow strike. And drop kick. Elbow to the top of the head. And a stomp to the spinal cord. And a stomp to the thigh. And a Goomba stomp. Kick to the chest, caught. And dragon screw leg whip. And holy fucking dooly. You never expect anyone that size or build to do anything like that. I mean, she definitely has cat-like reflexes. Am I the only one that actually wants to see a match between Tigressa and Neko Dark? I mean, that might be an interesting fight. Kick to the ribs, kick to the chest, kick, nope, duck that one and tripped. And German suit, oh hell's bells, we could have a triple threat match, a triple threat cat fight. Tigressa, Hanukkah Fairhole and Neko Dark. I mean, I know there's another couple of kiddies over at other wrestling promotions we can try to talk into having a match for one night only. Be one hell of a cat fight. But I guess that's for future us to decide, but screw future me! He's had it in for me ever since he's gotten fatter. Hip toss takedown. And knee to the jaw. And head to the elbow strike, elbow strike. And another elbow strike to the top of the head. Goomba stomp. Kick to the chest. And Cutie picking up, and Snapchat. Bloody hell, I know she does this as a tribute to me, but bloody hell. The shake, rattle and roll, and going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Yeah, I know Cutie does that as a tribute to me, but still, it's very odd seeing anyone else but myself do that. Kick to the jaw, and down goes Tigressa, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Tigressa barely kicked out at that. And the crowd enjoying this. And here's scissors. No. Tigressa fights right out of it. A diving clothesline, but, well, Cutie rolled out of the way. Elbow strike, blocked. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And stomp to the ankle. Well, a kick to the ankle. Good strategy. Take out the wheel of the truck. Kick to the midsection, elbow strike, punch to the jaw. Bloody hell, she's quicker than her father, I swear to God. Elbow strike blocked and swatted away. Slap to the face. Clothesline. A second clothesline. Kick, caught, and roundhouse leg sweep. And Tigressa going for the pinfall. Ref out of position. 1, 2. Kick out. And Tigressa looking a little flustered in that one. Tigressa picks her up. Super kick to the midsection and... Whoa. What the fuck was... Might as well call that a snare trap. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And small package. No. Powerbomb. And the crowd really enjoying this match. And Tigressa letting Cutie roll out of the ring. And bloody hell, she tried again, but Cutie Zawako saw it coming and stepped aside. Stomp on the shoulder blade. And Cutie with a leg DDT. Or maybe you can call that an LDT. Ah, forget it. And a knee stomp to the outside. Irish whip back in the ring as the ref calls free. Yeah, I got to break the fourth wall a little bit, Bruce. Ranger, it's nothing bad. I do like how the game has included bloody refs of all kinds and female refs now. So I'm actually happy. You know, good work 2K and Visual Concepts. Good bloody work. And now fourth wall's been repaired. It better be. Ranger, calm down. And a stomp between the shoulder blades. And going for a sleeper hold. Is Kitty Zawaka going to tap, snap, or nap? And no, jawbreaker to force Tigresa to let go. And down on one knee. And a roll through into a kick to the chest. Picks her up. Float over. DDT. And Cutie going to the top rope. And elbow drop right on the shoulder blade. Ooh, that would have had to have cut deep. And Cutie with a running step up enziguri from the kneeling position. I mean, that move has actually given people concussions. Roundhouse kick attempt, but, well, drop down and leg sweep. Drop down for the pinfall. 1, 2. And kick out on 2. Tigresa showing a little frustration. And a club to the back. And another club to the back. Picks her up. And hip toss takedown. Fake out slap, DDT. And Tigresa going to the top rope. And a knee stomp to the jaw and the chest. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tigresa must be thinking, what do I got to do? Well, Cutie rolled out of that one and hip toss takedown. And now Cutie going to the corner. If this is what I think it is, oh boy, this is going to hurt. And the temple kick and nails it. And Cutie dragging Tigresa away from the ropes. Roll through, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match that was. You can't deny it, that was a bloody good match. And the shake, rattle and roll that yours truly usually does. And the kick to the jaw. And again, that move was blocked. The float over, DDT. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the new Mad Kabuki, Cutie Zawako. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. But before we do that, there is something I need to address. I just found out that earlier today, the wrestling industry lost a legend from the Attitude Era. Darren Drozdorf, aka Puke, who unfortunately his career was cut short due to a botched powerbomb where he couldn't feel anything from the neck down. But we here at the ACW would like to pay tribute to Darren Drozdorf with a moment's silence followed by the tolling of the bell, in memory of his friends, his family, and his fans. Starting now. Rest in peace, Darren. May you now walk in heaven. But now we're going from that, and we might as well consider this the Darren Drozdoff Memorial Battle Royal. Where these 8 wrestlers, this match will have no stakes. It's just, well, bragging rights at this point. In this match we have Kirk Warblade, sorry I had a brain fart for a second then, Peter the Machine Gun, the Walking Apocalypse, Lucky Lance Walker, Sledgehammer, the Ring Breaker, Patrick Murphy, Nitro, and Big Rig Dawson. Let's see who's going to be standing on top of this match. The following contest is an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. The rules are simple. If you are thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. The last man standing will be the winner. Introducing first, from the other side of the tracks, this is Lucky Lance Walker! Well, aka Mr. Crack You in the Skull. I mean, honestly, did this guy fall into a time warp or something? Because he looks like he's a 1950s greaser. Hello, Ronick. I mean, can you hear me and can you hear the game audio? Because if not, let me know, okay? I mean, what else can you say about Lance Walker? I mean, he did try for the IC and World Heavyweight title once, but came up short. And speaking of IC title, we're going to determine who Alexander Hoffman is going to be defending the Intercontinental Championship in our main event tonight. But first, introducing the second competitor in this match. He is the #1 contender to the Super Heavyweight Championship, the head of the ACW ring security team, the Ring Breaker. Oh, wait, I forgot this part. He is also the current XPWL carrier of the... Well, I fucking forgot the case they carry, but the Grab for Glory case. That's right, the Grab for Glory case holder. This is the Ring Breaker Sledgehammer. And for those of you who don't know, that nightstick that he's wielding around was given to him by the person who trained him and his predecessor. But that nightstick is actually being charmed in elemental energy and with a little touch of chaos. That only he can wield that nightstick, and it has a hell of a lot of power behind it. He never has to use it, thank God for that. I don't want to know what he can do with it. And now introducing the third competitor in this match. From Chroma City, representing the YWL, this is the Walking Apocalypse. Well, technically that's what a nightstick is, just a more modern version of a billy club that's not, you know, collapsible one. But anyway, Apocalypse looks like he's going to be ready for a fight, and he's going to have to be. Because in this battle royal there are big guys. I mean, you can see Sledgehammer out there warming up. I mean, we have a few guys from Chroma City in the ACW. Alright, now introducing the fourth competitor in this match. And I better get this one right, because he actually threatened to clock me over the head with that shillelagh. Introducing, from Dublin, Ireland, he is a member of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, the one half of the number one contenders to the ACW Tag Team Championships. This is Patrick Murphy. There, I said where you're from correctly. Now would you stop threatening me with that damn shillelagh? And I know you're standing behind me, Arthur Knight. Piss off. Oh, by the way, you didn't earn the right to wear that bloody brass knuckles patch on your gear. TNT did, you didn't. And we are joined in the chat by Duckniffs Roman, the commentator for the NWOW/GCA. And now introducing the 5th competitor in this match. From Edmond, Oklahoma, representing the Loaded Firearms, this is Peter the Machine Gun! Bloody hell, how can he be in the middle of all that pyro? What a cool thing that led Daniel Bryanson having his arm broken. I mean, Patrick Murphy looks like he's not intimidated at all by Peter Gunn. I mean, Peter Gunn's tag team partner, Handgun Jason Magnum, did qualify to be a part of the men's solitary confinement match, which I'm in as well, so kind of looking forward to that. I mean, hell's bells, those kind of matches make me feel alive. For those of you who just tuned in, this is a match for, this is just a, you might as well consider this the Darren Drozdorf Tribute Battle Royal. We did the 10 bells just before this match. And now introducing the 6th competitor in this match. From the Quarter Mile, this is Nitro! And Nitro, he actually has openly admitted that he lives life a quarter mile at a time. Technically an illegal street racer. But he's not allowed to bring his, souped up car into the ACW arena because Bush Ranger told him, you bring your car into the arena, I'll have it towed and scrapped. Because he doesn't want stuff like that in the arena, which, understandable, And he can do that because it's in the contract of Nitro. But though I still don't understand why Nitro insists on wearing a black glove and a red glove on different hands. I don't get that. I don't get the significance of it. Probably just this quirk or something. Now introducing the 7th competitor in this match. From parts unknown, this is Kirk Warblade! And Kirk Warblade, he just showed up one day backstage in the ACW arena, CAW at the time, claiming he was looking for someone. Before you say anything, he didn't stab the stage. There's a slot that's been opened in the stage so he can do that. You know, no damage to the stage. Don't know why other promotions pay a fortune in bloody stage repair when you could just have a little slot there for the swords. But like I was saying, he just showed up one day claiming he was looking for someone. Didn't say who, didn't say why. But for all I know, he could be a part of 13 who just need to find each other so there can only be one. But the ACW fans do not like this guy at all. And welcome back to your keyboard, Hannah. And unfortunately, I didn't schedule you for a match tonight. Figured you deserve a week off. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Detroit, Michigan. This is Big Rig Dawson! I said I didn't schedule Hannah. I didn't schedule Hannah Fairhole for a match tonight. I figured you deserve a week off. Did you hear that one? And Dawson, who did recently return from injury, a really nasty neck injury. I mean, he wanted revenge on Violence. And, well, he never really got it. To a point where they both had to sign a hold harmless agreement and agree to an unsanctioned match. Which in ACW, if an unsanctioned match, that means there is no commentary during it. The match technically never happened. And Big Rick Dawson, who is the truck driver of the ACW. I guess he just wants to work his way back up from the bottom to the top. Well, happy Canada Day. Eh? Sorry, had to. For those Canadians in there, I hope I didn't offend you. Because I know one certain Canadian would probably want to rip my arm off and beat me to death with the wet end for saying that. And toss to the side. And Dawson delivering a side slam on Lucky Lance Walker. And suplex drop. In these battle royals, you definitely need more than one commentator to help Cole, considering all the action going on. Backbreaker. German suplex released. And no one's attempting to eliminate somebody else yet. Okay. Sorry about that. Never mind. What the hell is Poontang? Actually, I don't want to know. And on the ropes, back elbow strike. Core and punch to the jaw. And Patrick Murphy delivers a DDT. Yeah, I figured. Electric chair drop. And elbow strike. I guess Apocalypse wants Nitro because Nitro is considered the giant killer of the ACW. I mean, he does hold victories over Violence and Robroman. Considering his size, he defeated big guys. You know, good on him for that, but still. That would make him a bloody target to the other big men. Reverse DDT. And a DDT attempt, but he fights out of it, considering I barely saw what was going on there. Kick to the midsection, DDT, and face plant. And a club to the back. DDT. And twisting neck breaker. Back breaker. The only two standing, well, were standing now is... Oh, never mind, they're all starting to slowly get up. Okay, the only three men up right now is Peter Gunn. Never bloody mind, they're all getting up again. And what's he doing here? And a gorilla press slam, power slam. And whatever he was attempting with Lance Walker. Lance Walker landed on his feet, big boot. And right in the corner. Brainbuster. Now, no one is attempting an elimination just yet. And get out of the way, Patrick. I didn't see what happened there. DDT. And a pump handle slam. An attempted bear hug, but Big Rig Dawson fights out of it right away. Backbreaker. And power slam. Stone the Crow. She definitely needed more than one commentator. And it looks like Patrick Murphy was trying to eliminate Lance Walker, but Lance Walker back in the ring. And Big Rig attempting a jackknife power bomb and nails it. And on the shoulders, and he's considering where to go, and front slam. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Somebody's been busted open. Who got busted open? Ripcord knee. Punch to the midsection. Attempting clothesline, but on the ropes. And for those of you who know that at least a few days ago, AEW's Fight Forever did get released. Now, I'm not going to be buying that game just yet. I'll wait till it's a bit cheaper. But I will not be using it for any streams. I will stick with WWE 2K23. Bruce, what have I told you about breaking the fourth wall? Sorry, Ranger, I just had to say it. Come on, Dawson, a low blow. I mean, those are legal in this match, but still, you did not have to do the double knacker clanger. And I dare anyone to try to say that 5 times fast. That was not a bloody dare, by the way. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And another elbow strike forcing Peter Gunn to let go. And Kirk Warblade just sitting on the ropes. And nobody noticing. And both Apocalypse and Dawson out of the ring. But nope, they saved themselves from elimination. But never mind. Apocalypse has been eliminated. And he does not look happy about it. And a double underhook face slam. And German suplex. A second German suplex. Looks like Patrick Murphy has gone to Suplex City. And while you're there, pick yourself up a keychain. I just went to Suplex City and all I got was this lousy keychain. And a nose buster. Elbow strike. And Peter Gunn looks like he's going to deliver the F5 and nails it. Patrick Murphy, Irish whips Dawson to the ropes, and looks like Patrick Murphy is going to try to eliminate Big Rig Dawson. Keyword try, but he got him up. Can he get him over the top rope? And nope, Dawson saves himself with a couple of well-timed elbow strikes. And Lance Walker blocked whatever Sledgehammer was thinking. And over the top rope, but Sledgehammer back in the ring straight away. And Patrick Murphy has been eliminated. Reverse DDT. Irish whip over the top rope, and Peter the Machine Gun has been eliminated. Neck breaker. So the last 5 in the ring right now are Big Rig Dawson, Lucky Lance Walker. Oh, come on, with those brass knuckles? Come on. Like I was saying, the only 5 left in this match now are Big Rig Dawson. Okay, scratch that. Lucky Lance Walker has been eliminated. The final 4. Nitro, Kirk Warblade, Big Rig Dawson, and the ring breaker Sledgehammer. And a pump handle gutbuster. Punch to the side of the head. Club to the back. And going for a crippler crossface. And Sledgehammer fought right out of it quickly. Kick to the midsection. And Nitro over the top rope, and nope, Nitro saved himself. And Kirk Warblade could be on the verge of elimination. Back elbow strike. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles, but saved himself at the last split second. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And another elbow strike. And a clothesline from behind. And, well, Sledgehammer resting on the ropes. Could be eliminated quickly. And now Kirk Warblade is going to try to eliminate Big Rig Dawson. He has him up. Can he put him over the top rope? Sledgehammer wakes up. And he's just standing back watching, but he just realised Nitro's getting back up. Nope, Dawson saved himself. Club to the back. And Irish whip to the ropes. To the other side. And Dawson just locked eyes with Sledgehammer. Side slam. Irish whip over the top rope and clothesline from behind. And, well, Kirk Warblade saved himself. Well, chat, place your bets. Who's going to win this match? And a Kimura lock. That move has broken arms in the past. And I think I just realised who got busted open. It was Big Rig Dawson. He's bleeding from the nose area. And a gut wrench attempt, but back body drop. And gut wrench powerbomb. An attempted club, but Dawson blocked it. And, well, Sledgehammer on the ropes taking a breather. Hoping no one eliminates him. Big boot! And Kirk rolls out of the ring. And Big Rig is going right after Nitro now. Choking him out on the ropes. And he just noticed that Sledgehammer's on the ropes. And going for a jackknife powerbomb. And Sledgehammer has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final three. Kirk Warblade, Nitro, and Big Rig Dawson. Who is going to win this match? And double suplex. Well, that's good strategy. The two smaller guys take out the bigger guy first. But, well, chop block stopped that. Try saying that 5 times fast. That was not a challenge. DDT. Enziguri. And a club to the back. And nope. Almost. And Nitro delivers a brain buster on Kirk Warblade. And now Nitro notices Dawson in the ropes. Picks him up. Elbow to the side of the head. He picks him up one more time. And Nitro, well, looks like he was going to try to drag him somewhere, but a few well-timed elbow strikes forced that to stop. Clothesline. Big boot, and down goes Kirk Warblade one more time. And face plant. Dawson picks up Kirk Warblade. And looks like Dawson's going to deliver a choke slam and nails it. And Dawson dragging Nitro to the ropes. And looks like Dawson is going to attempt another jackknife powerbomb. And Nitro has been eliminated. Now we're down to Kirk Warblade and Big Rig Dawson. Who's going to win the Darren Drozdoff Memorial Battle Royal? And on Big Rig on the verge of elimination. Could he save himself? And yeah, Dawson saved himself. Absolutely shoved off, but Warblade was shocked at that one. Irish whip to the ropes. Clothesline. And down goes Warblade. Picks him up. Punch to the side of the head. And going for that nerve hold. That's not a submission hold. That's a wear you down hold. I mean, you've got bloody pressure points in your shoulders. If you ever try to pinch one of them, god damn it, that hurts. And considering I fought for years in Japan, man, I know what the pressure point feels like. A lot of those guys really know where to nail it. Picks him up. And Irish whip. Back elbow strike. Punch, and a wild punch. Hip toss takedown. And Dawson picks up Warblade. Irish whip to the ropes. And collision. And a wild punch. Punch to the side of the head. Club to the back. And going again for that nerve hold. And really wrenching. And lets him go. Picks him up. And, oh, looks like he was about to drag him, but Kirk Warblade had second plans. Clothesline. And Warblade picks him up. And going for a claw, and claw slam. I'm surprised Warblade had the strength to do that, considering Big Rick Dawson, well, is big. Overhead punch kick to the midsection, DDT. Warblade picks him up. And on the shoulders, looks like he's going to deliver the Tombstone Pile Driver. Again, I'm surprised he had the strength to do that. I mean, Dawson's got to be, what, 300 pounds? And over the top rope. Big boot, and Big Rick Dawson has been eliminated. Bloody hell, you can't say Kirk Warblade didn't bloody earn that one. And the trip to Suplex City. I hope he picked himself up a t-shirt. The F5 attempt, and that's when Lucky Lance Walker was eliminated. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Kirk Warblade. And Kirk Warblade, well, he definitely earned that one. Now let's get ready for the next match, which is going to be an Extreme Rules match. And I think we're going to keep it covered. Keep it a surprise. But like I said, Extreme Rules match. But it is going to be 2 women going into this match. Huh? Oh, that was weird. Okay, the following contest is a Extreme Rules match. The rules are simple. No disqualifications, no countouts, but the decisions have to be in the ring. Introducing first, from Scotland, this is the Nordic Scot warrior, Aaron McQuinn. And Aaron McQuinn, one of the team captains for the women's Rage in a Cage match. I'm pretty sure she's looking all over the ACW roster for women who could fill out her team. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has a few ideas on who she's going to recruit. But we're going to have to, announce who is in the team soon enough. But like I said, she's coming into this match blindly. She has no idea who her opponent is. And quite frankly, neither do I. And Aaron McQuinn looking around at the crowd, soaking up the adulation. I think she's just preparing for a fight. And now introducing her opponent. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you all know that theme song by now. She is from 110th Street in Harlem, New York. This is Jackie Rosa. And there goes the pyro. Hey, watch the language. This is not a kid's show, but we don't fucking swear here. Sorry, had to make that joke at least once. I mean, go right ahead. You're allowed to swear here. I mean, I swear all the fucking time. And I hope everyone likes rap music, because this song's going to play all the way through the match. It's in Jackie Rosa's contract. We have no choice on that matter. And the crowd really does not like Jackie Rosa. Or maybe they just don't like the song she plays to the ring with. Hey, careful, you know he'd rip your arm off for that. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. elbow strike and caught. Knee strike to the midsection. Elbow strike, second elbow strike. Get to the knee. Headbutt to the midsection. Kick to the midsection, and what's she going to do here? Rolling through. And no, roll through. Elbow strike, another elbow strike. And Jackie with a single-legged DDT. And that kicked off. Stomp to the ankle. And, well, she got out of the ring but came back straight back in. I think she wanted to grab a weapon but realised she was still up. Elbow strike. And Erin, what's she going to do here? And a small package Michinoku driver. And Jackie Rosa rolls out of the ring. Hilo over the top rope. I don't think I've ever seen Erin McQuinn do that before. Powerbomb right on the ring floor. Well, right on the covered mats. And also, for those of you who have wrestling shows and want to provide a match for ACW Combat Zone, not Combat Zone, Prison Rules, I apologise. It is in the Community Creations. And knee strike missed. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Erin McQuinn quickly gets back in the ring. Attempting a Glasgow kiss, but nope, not anywhere close. And for those of you who don't know, a Glasgow kiss is a headbutt. And Jackie rolls out of the ring. Looks like Jackie wants to grab a toy. And she grabs a kendo stick. And drops it before she got to use it. And looks like Erin McQuinn's got no interest in the kendo stick. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Big boot attempt and roundhouse kick to the other knee. And Jackie picks her up. And up and down. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Erin kicks out. And, well, Jackie chucking a bit of a wobbler. Picks her up. And whatever she was attempting, Erin saw it coming. And body slam into the top turnbuckle and flung to the side. And Erin rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. And attempted crossbody from over the top rope, but Erin stepped aside. Slap to the chest, kick to the chest, punch, and roundhouse knee strike. And I think Erin just noticed that kendo stick, but no, she decided she doesn't want to use it. Couple of stomps to the forehead. And Irish whip back into the ring. Yep, she picks up the kendo stick. For those of you who have been cracked in it, I hope memories don't flood back. Because fucking hell, those don't tickle. They're made of straight bamboo. Over the shoulder, knee strike. And down goes Jackie, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Erin showing a little bit of frustrations in that one. Picks her up. Double A spine buster. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Yeah, I probably still got welts on my back from a couple of shots that Senshi did to me years ago. And a GTS, the go to sleep, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Erin a bit shocked that Jackie kicked out of that one. And it looks like Erin decides she wants to go for a toy underneath the ring. And she grabs a steel chair. Brings it in. Nope. Jackie Rosa forces her to let it go. Leaping neck breaker. And a kick to the midsection. Neck breaker. And a jawbreaker. And down goes, and down she goes. And dragging Jackie to the ropes, and on the ropes. Back elbow strike, elbow strike. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck. Leapfrog. And the lie detector elbow. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Jackie Rosa really chucking a temper right now. Like she really can't believe Erin McQuinn kicked out of that. And she missed that kendo strike, missed that one. But not that one, right between the eyes. A second shot. Third shot. And, well, missed that one. Clothesline, forcing her to drop it. And Erin picks up the steel chair. Kick to the midsection. And scissor kick. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And I think Jackie Rosa just snarled at the referee. And Jackie puts the chair in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest. Punch to the elbow. Punch, snap. Knee strike. Another knee strike. And down she goes. Underneath the bottom rope. And Jackie going for a table. Yeah, you say we want tables just as Jackie grabbed one. A wild stomp missed. Kick to the midsection and Jack... I have no idea what she calls that move, but that's got a lot of impact behind it. Oh, sorry about that. And a ripcord knee strike. And knee stomp. Picks her up. Punch to the side of the head. If a lag happens again, just hit the refresh the browser. You might have to watch more ads, but you know, more money in my wallet. Cha-ching. Chair shot. And Erin grabbed the chair just to go one crack with it and then puts it back into another corner. Clothesline blocked. And Jackie Rosa with a side slam. And she waits for Erin to get up. Picks her up. DDT. Man, bloody hell, this match is going to come down to who wants this the most, or who can take the most damage and still keep going. And powerbomb. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Jackie Rosa looks like she wants to grab another weapon. And I think she wanted the kendo stick, but changed her mind. But never mind. Erin stopped her from grabbing another toy. Picks her up. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Erin McQuinn's going to grab a toy. She grabs a baseball bat. And boot, forcing her to drop it. Club to the back. And now Jackie Rosa grabs the bat. Elbow strike. She drops it. On the shoulders and reverse GTS. And she's letting Jackie Rosa get up onto her feet under her own power. In the corner. Irish whip. Whoa! Bloody hell, the timing of that one. Picks up the bat. Wild swing missed. Kick to the midsection. And the scissor kick. Is that going to be enough this time? And she goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a match. You can't deny that one. This came down to who wanted it the most. And we have to have a look at the replays. I mean, I couldn't call the match, and I've been calling matches for years. And I wonder if she got a little bit of respect from Erin for that performance. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Jackie Rosa! And it looks like she's trying to get the crowd to cheer her, but they're booing her out of the building. Now let's get ready for the next match. And And thank God that music's gone. And thank God that music's done. And now we're going to a straight one-on-one match, as it's going to feature the Serpent Super Freak Tonga Tua going one-on-one with LWO member El Bandito. And it looks like he's going to have Pedro Munoz in his corner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, this is the Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tua! Yeah, the reason why Jackie's, actually I'm going to remove the fourth wall for a few seconds. I didn't break it, Ranger, I just moved it. Jackie Rosa is based off a wrestler from the old ECW days called New Jack, the original gangster. And he had music playing all the way through his matches. Originally, Dr. Dre and Ice Cube's Natural Born Killers, but it got dropped to In the Ghetto for the bloody, the WWE Network dubs. Because of copyright issues. Okay, placing the fourth wall back. And now, introducing his opponent, to be accompanied to the ring by the Mechanic of Suplex City. From Mexico, expecting a Yeah Mexico chant, this is LWO member El Bandito! And I'm telling you this for free, if you ever do come across El Bandito when he offers to shake your hand, and he does shake your hand, check your wrist and check your pockets. Because odds are he probably stole your watch and your bloody wallet. I mean, hell, I once put a mouse trap in my pocket just to see what he did. And he disarmed the trap and got my wallet anyway. I have no idea how the fuck he did that. But anyway, he gave me my wallet back. I mean, I had to check all my money and cards were still in it. Thank God they were. Okay. Both wrestlers are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And leap up drop kick. And for those of you who are asking, why does El Bandito look like a member of a certain famous Mexican wrestling family? Well, he just resembles it. He's not a part of the Guerrero family. He's just a lifelong fan of the Guerreros, because he was a going nowhere gangster in Mexico. Not officially a member of a gang, just a nickel and dimer. Possibly going nowhere until he came across the Halloween Havoc match between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. 10 years after the match, obviously. 10, 20, I don't know. And that inspired him to become a wrestler. An old match like that inspired him to better his life, but he's still a fucking thief. Back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And on the shoulders, and a snake eyes on the barrier. Kicked off. And Pedro walking out of the way. And, looks like he was about close to touching Tonga Tua. And a leapfrog drop kick. Or not leapfrog drop kick, a springboard drop kick I meant to say. And elbow strike, forcing Tonga to let go. Kick to the midsection, and El Bandito with a DDT. Picks him up. And Bandito with a suplex. Looks like he's going for the Three Amigos. Second suplex. And a third suplex. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Bandito a bit shocked on that one. And Bandito on the top rope and frog splash. But Tonga Tua rolled out of the way at the last second. Kick to the side of the head. And looks like he's going to go for the hang loose submission hold. Is he going to make El Bandito tap, snap, or nap? And no, ref waves it off. That means El Bandito got out of it. A few punches forcing him to let go. And power slam. Stomp on the elbow. Knee to the lower back. And face slam. And wrenching on the shoulder of El Bandito. And let's go. Picking him up. Forearm. Second forearm. Ducked. Pele kick. And down goes El Bandito. Picks him up and he delivers a cutter. Goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tonga a bit shocked that Bandito kicked out of that one. And what is Tonga doing? He's dragging Bandito away from the ropes. And a kick, and looks like he's going to go for the hang loose one more time. But he's too close to the ropes. Rope break. Ref in the right position for that one. And Tonga with a gut wrench suplex. And he holds on to it. And going for it again. But he doesn't hold on to it for a third one. Picks him up. And, well, El Bandito grabs and delivers a DDT. Picks him up. And snap suplex. And looks like El Bandito's going to deliver the Three Amigos one more time. And nails the third one. So that's 6 Amigos we've seen so far. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Oh, wait on. Was it the Three Amigos and the... I'm not going to bloody mention that Disney property, considering I forgot what the name was. Dragon Screw Leg Whip. And Tonga Tua rolls out of the ring as El Bandito does the same thing. Oh, I see. He saw Bandito was rolling out of the ring and decided to stop him. And several knee strikes. A wild stomp miss. Punch to the side of the head. Irish whip to the barricade. And drop kick. And drop kick again. And I don't want to mention them in case I butcher it. I don't want to fucking offend any Mexicans. And several stomps. And Bandito picks him up. And blocked that one. Punch to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. And both get back in the ring. And the hang 10. 1, 2. And Bandito kicked out. And Tonga Tua is going to try to drag Bandito away from the ropes one more time. I have no idea what the crowd's chanting, but I have no idea who they're going for in this match. Kick to the lower back. Bandito picks him up. And suplex. And Bandito going to the top rope. I think he's feeling froggy. And delivers the frog splash. And he realizes Bandito realizes Tonga's too close to the ropes. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Then who's going to win this match? Is it going to be the Surfing Super Freak Tonga Tua, or is it going to be El Bandito? And the digital crowd chanting "Fight Forever." Hip toss, and ooh, he just made Tonga Tua bleed with that one. And Bandito, frog splash one more time, nails it. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. We have not had one disappointing match tonight. And with that, Bandito going to the top rope, delivering the frog splash and missed. And the snap soup and the suplexes, and I thought this would have ended the match. The hang 10. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, El Bandito! You know, I've got to say this, 2K. Even though this is a one-on-one match, those two going out together, celebrating together. You know, top work on that, mate. Keep up the good work. But now it's time to get ready for the next match. And of course, if you missed it last week, okay, never mind. In this match, we have Betty Sags going one-on-one with Magic Mare. And if you missed it last week, it was announced that the Nasty Girls, because of that very surprising win over the roof with Jessica Nobbs defeating Ruth McKay very quickly, well, not very quickly, surprising roll-up, they have been declared the number one contenders to this ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. Well, let's get going with the introductions. Introducing first, from the mean streets of New York City and Nastyville. She is one half of the Nasty Girls. This is Nasty Girl, Jessica Betty Sags. And I think if a certain fox was watching, I could hear blood vessels in his eyes popping right now. Or a certain duck. I mean, I know those two don't like the Nasty Girls whatsoever. And now introducing her opponent. Representing the XPWL and the Subjects. From Ponyville, this is the Grand and Magnificent Magic Mare! Take a breath, air! Can't believe the amount of effort I have to put into that one. And I'd honestly hate to say it, but Magic Mare is kind of hamming up her entrance. I mean, I wouldn't say that considering, you know, that certain blue demon with the angry yellow eyes. I mean, honestly, I don't sweat him. I've made him bleed in a match. I mean, hell's bells. I mean, I challenged Violence to a one-on-one match just to see how long I would last. And glitchy with the cape. Okay, there we go. It's back to normal. I have really no idea what to say about this. What else to say about her, honestly? I don't know about that. I mean, she has a fear of fire, so I'm not sure she has a fear of spicy foods. Ask Rackadile about that one, not me. Okay, ref ring that bell, and there we go. That's okay. If it's out of tune, just reset the browser. Elbow strike, second elbow, another elbow strike. And kicked her off. Ooh, missed that one. Stomp to the nose. And knee strike to the side of the head. And an enziguri. And she picks up Magic Mare, and what's she going to do here? Suplex knee strike. And... okay, never mind. Picks her up. And Irish whip to the ropes. And power slam. Kick to the midsection. And Betty Sags dragging Magic Mare, but Magic Mare with a few timed elbow strikes, forcing Betty Sags to let go. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Swanton bomb. Picks her up. And Irish whip over the top rope. A wild punch, missed that one. Not, and that one didn't. And whoa, whoa, what is Magic Mare doing here? And a DDT. Stomp on the wrist. And knee to the ribs. And a reminder that at ACW Prison Rules, the Nasty Girls were going up against the Ruthless Aggression for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. Bush Ranger has not decided which matches are going to be inside of cage matches yet. The only confirmed cage matches we have so far are the 2 solitary confinement matches and the 2 Rage in a Cage matches. Remember, the majority of Prison Rules matches are inside of some kind of variant of a steel cage. And Betty Sags dragging herself up. And Magic Mare going to the top rope. And springboard moonsault. 1, 2. And Betty kicks out at 2. Elbow to the top of the head. And arm slam to the mat. And Magic Mare picks Betty up. Blocked, and elbow strike to the side of the head. And Betty with a front knee slam. I mean, honestly, I honestly do not want to see Betty Sags going up against Betty Dundee. I mean, that would be like the Rough Riders game. These Rough Riders are taking these Rough Riders for a run for their money. I could not do that. Not for a full match. Ah, never mind. And Irish whip to the ropes. And springboard punch. And Betty going for mounted punches on Magic Mare. And a stomp to the midsection. No. Elbow, kick to the midsection. And going for a double underhook. And I'm guessing that's the Grand Spectacle, but ref calls rope break. And Magic Mare on the top rope. And the double rotation moonsault. And Betty just got out of the way at the last split second. Maybe caught a little bit of that move. Punch to the side of the, punch to the back. And Magic Mare attempting something, but Betty reverses it. And Betty Sags picks up Magic Man and roundhouse discus strike. Elbow strike. Club to the back of the head. Betty picks her up. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip to the turnbuckles and elbow. Shoulder tackle. Backflip, shoulder tackle again. Stomp to the chest. And Magic Man dragging Betty out of the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Magic Man a bit shocked that Betty was able to kick out of that one. Slams arm into the mat. And collision. And a lariat super kick. Kick to the back of the knee, claw, and knee strike to the jaw. Clothesline. Second clothesline. And caught, roundhouse kick to the other knee. Man, Betty Dundee has given Magic Mare a hell of a run for her money. And now she's measuring her up. And looks like she's going for a torture rack. No, the GTS. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty Sags showing a hell of a lot of frustration in that one. And the digital crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." Kick, caught, and rising knee to the jaw. Irish whip to the ropes. An attempted back body drop, but Magic Mare caught and DDT. Now Magic Mare measuring up Betty Sags. And I guess now she's going again for the... No, she just stole Betty Sags' finisher. 1, 2. Kick out and just barely at that. Man, that's got to be the most humiliating thing ever, being beaten by your own finisher. Picks her up. Kick. And right on the ropes and back body drop over the top rope. And Betty slides underneath the bottom rope. Knee strike, elbow strike. Punch to the chest and knee strike to the chest. Scissor kick to the back of the head. And Betty going for several kicks to the forehead. Stomp to the kidney. Second stomp to the kidneys. Kick to the face. And what's she going to go for here? Looks like she's going to go for the slot machines. Nope, she decides not to. The one-arm bandit. Double knee to the lower back. Betty picks her up. And Irish whip to the ring. And Betty climbs straight back in. Ref gets out of the way. I don't think he wants to get in between these two. And a kick to the lower back. And Betty going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Magic Man barely kicks out of that. And hello, Mr. Trashy. Welcome to the ACW stream. You sort of missed half the show already, but you can watch the replays on my YouTube channel later. Or on Twitch later. And now Betty clubbing Magic Man's chest 10 times. I think she's trying to collapse Magic Man's chest on that one. And collapsing on the ground goes Magic Man. And Betty climbing to the top rope. She's waiting for... And... Drop kick, but nothing. Roll through stunner. Bloody hell, the timing of that. And DDT. And Magic Man Irish whips Betty Sags back into the ring. And she's just standing there. Why is Magic Man just standing there? I guess she was just exhausted trying to catch her breath. I mean, Betty Sags seems to be taking Magic Mare on a run for her money. And powerbomb on the apron. Swung around. Bloody hell, that would have hurt. And she picks her up. Kick to the midsection. Knee strike. And picks her up and down. And standing moonsault. These two better get back in the ring. And she spins around and does another moonsault. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. I'd hate to see this match end on a double countout. Kick to the chest and side of the head. Over the shoulder and a neck snap. And ref count 7. Magic Mare heard that and it re-enters the ring. Just to break the count. I think she wants to get a pinfall or a submission victory over Betty Sags, considering she's giving her a run for her money. And this isn't even the style of match that Betty Sags likes. Springboard dropkick. And Magic Mare delivering a... Oh, never mind. Betty Sags with a chop block. And dropkick. Well, she didn't get all of it, but she got a bit of it. DDT. And she picks her up. And picks her up and face plant. And, well, Magic Mare's to the top rope and not shoved off by Betty Sags. Sorry, I got a bit choked up just then. Elbow core and kick to the midsection. Elbow strike. And club to the back. Second club to the back. And drop down. And Magic Mare on the top rope. I think she's too far away to do the double rotation moonsault, but she's going to attempt it anyway. No, just a standard moonsault, but Betty didn't. But Betty got out of the way. Spear, and goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Bloody hell! What a match! And here is your winner, Betty Sags. And wait, that's Tracy and Chris. What the hell is she doing in there? Whoa, they're staring each other down. Bloody hell, that match. Man, that match at ACW Prison Rules is gonna be fucking brutal. But now it's time to get ready for the next contest. Which is going to be a Extreme Rules triple threat match. Now I'm starting to get a bit gravelly in my voice, so I'm gonna skip this match for commentary, but you can still watch it and enjoy it. I'll still do the introductions, but I will give it a break on commentary. I hope you understand, my voice is starting to get raw, considering I do this on my own. The following contest is an Extreme Rules triple threat match. Introducing first, that's fine, Hannah. That's fine. And introducing first. Well, I've got to say this first. A dark omen is draped over the arena. Representing the XPWL, he is the Demon of Dark Omens, Rackadile. And he's actually the leader of one of the teams in the ACW Rage in a Cage match. The other team leader, or team captain, is the Scarecrow. Both men have yet to reveal who's going to be in their team yet. But for the women, team captain 1 is Erin McQuinn, and team captain 2 is the Nightmare Azura Draven. And again, both teams have yet to reveal who's in there, or captains anyway. And well, Rackadile really soaking up the crowd right now. Well, I guess he just wanted to get a fight on, considering XPWL probably is not going to be airing this week. So if you didn't catch YWL earlier and ACW now, well, you're probably not going to catch XPWL this weekend. Okay, if I said Have I plugged the other promotions enough? Well, cha-ching! Yeah, well, she insists on being introduced that way. I got no choice on that, Mark. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. From the SCP Foundation, site redacted. Real name redacted. Reason for being here redacted. This is the D-Class Personnel D71092. One of these days, the SCP Foundation is going to give us some information about this guy. I mean, what next? Eye colour, redacted. Hair colour, redacted. Likes long walks on the beach, redacted. Favourite ice cream flavour, redacted. Seriously, give us some information about this guy. This is getting ridiculous. You know, I have no idea why the SCP Foundation has this particular D-Class going into these matches. I mean, D-Class personnel, if you know about the SCP Foundation, are basically cannon fodder. And now introducing the final competitor in this match, who needs no ring music. From Hell's Kitchen in New York City, this is the Punisher, Frank Castle! So basically in this match we have a representative of the SCP Foundation, a violent vigilante, and a demon of dark omens. This match can go one of three ways, and this is going to be brutal as hell, considering extreme rules. What rules? No rules. The decisions have to be in the ring. And it sounds like the crowd here in the ACW arena is really respecting the Punisher. Alright, the Demon Racket Doll is ready. D71092 is ready. Punisher is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. And this match is going to be without commentary, so I will catch you after this match is finished. And here is your winner, D71092. Bloody hell, that was an intense fatal triple threat match, I meant to say. Kind of wish I called it actually, but never mind. Yeah, D71092 won the match, Hannah. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is your semi-main event of the evening. Ooh, pardon me. Introducing first, from West Hollywood, California in Earthrealm, this is Commander Cassie Cage. And Cassie Cage, she basically has all the confidence and, well, ego. She has the confidence of her mother and the ego of her father. That's a hell of a combination you don't want, really, isn't it? I mean, her mother is the longest reigning International Women's Champion, and she will be defending that championship at ACW Prison Rules against the outlaw Emily Black. I mean, will her long road as the International Women's Champion finally come to an end, or will it continue? Alright, and now introducing her opponent. From your deepest fears, the Queen of the Spiders, representing the Unforgiven, this is Tarantula. And Tarantula just coming back from injury. Not the kind of woman you really want to go head to head with, considering how creepy she is. Bloody hell. I mean, I've seen her backstage patting and talking to tarantulas, actual fucking tarantulas, like they were pets. I mean, I just took one look at those tarantulas and said, thank fuck those things are tiny. And the ones she has are basically the size of her hand. I mean, come on, Australian spiders are so big that they have their own health bars. Yeah, I don't like spiders, but there's nothing a boot can't solve. But snakes, forget it. Okay, Cassie Cage is ready. Tarantula is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Cassie with a few elbow strikes, and another elbow strike to the jaw. An Irish whip to the ropes. Drop kick. And a wild swing to the ribs. And Cassie picks up Tarantula and shoulder separator. Kick to the side of the head. And a slap to the chest, kick to the midsection. Float over, head scissors, takedown. And kick to the lower back. Wild stomp, didn't catch anything there. And round and around she goes. Where she stops, now we know. Kick to the midsection, elbow strike kick. And another kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the ropes. And collision, right? And a kick to the midsection and a Irish whip over the top rope. And an elbow strike back. Over the top. And a kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again and a on the top, on the shoulders. Wasteland slam followed by a stretch. And she doesn't hold it, she lets it go. Stop to the lower back. Now, Cassie Cage is basically a rookie here in the ACW, but she does have fighting experience. I mean, from what I heard, she has the exact same mystical powers that her father has. Well, in the 11 timeline, she doesn't exist in Mortal Kombat 1, which really makes me sad. And double knees to the lower back. And Tarantula going for mounted punches and stomp to the midsection. And roll through, elbow strike, second elbow strike. And going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And springboard clothesline. And Tarantula getting up, but nope, caught. Elbow to the side of the head. And Tarantula forcing herself up, slap to the chest. Back elbow strike. Drop kick. And waiting for Tarantula to get up, and Tarantula with the Charlotte's Web. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tarantula showing a little bit of her frustrations. She picks up Cassie. And the package DDT. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell. Cassie has a hell of a lot of stamina behind her. And Tarantula, top rope, knee, but missed. And considering she's not wearing knee pads, that really would have went up the spine. I mean, I just had painful flashbacks looking at that one. How do you think I injured my knee in the first place? Electric chair drop. But I didn't land in the ring. I landed on the outside, and the promotion I was in at the time did not believe in ring mats, so I landed on concrete. And a bloody hell, what the hell do you call that? Wild stomp missed, elbow strike. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Cassie walking around, and Tarantula slides underneath the bottom rope. And a edge-o-matic knee strike. And a stomp on the face. And a knee strike to the side of the head. Picks her up. Irish whip back into the ring. As the ref counts 4. And Cassie leaps back into the ring over the top rope. Picks her up and super kick. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Cassie frustrated that Tarantula kicked out of that. And the digital crowd chanting fight forever. And I agree with them. This is a good fucking match. Kick to the midsection. It looks like Cassie was thinking a springboard of some kind, but Tarantula cut her off. And again with that backbreaker-like maneuver. Kidney strike. Second kidney strike. Kick to the jaw. And going into a hammerlock. And going to manipulate the fingers of Cassie Cage's other hand. And double knee to the back. And Tarantula picks Cassie up. Kick to the back of the knee. A second kick of the thigh. Third kick to the thigh. And face plant. And Tarantula rolls underneath the bottom rope and slams arm into the mat. And going for mounted punches. And Cassie picks Tarantula up. Kick to the midsection. And jawbreaker. Down goes Tarantula. Stomp on the elbow. And a shoulder separator. Stomp missed. And rolling onto her back and an elbow to the knee. And Cassie working on the other knee. And, whoa, wrenching back. Picks her up. And Irish whip back into the ring. Cutting the ref off as he was about to do a count. I think he lost count because of that. Doesn't matter. And Cassie warming up her leg. Looks like she's going to go for the hyper kick. But Tarantula dropped it. Elbow struck to the side of the head. And elbow to the jaw. A second elbow shot. And back body drop over the top rope onto the floor. And Tarantula is calling Cassie Cage a loser. That is not going to sit well with Cassie. And Cassie leaps over the top rope. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And a third elbow strike to the midsection. Tarantula shaking off the cobwebs. Float over, neck breaker. And Tarantula going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Tarantula getting a bit frustrated. And she picks up Cassie and slams her to the mat. And Tarantula with a small package DDT again. Is this going to be enough? Is that going to put Cassie away? 1, 2, kick out on 2. Bloody hell, Tarantula really getting frustrated. And going for a knee, going for an ankle lock of some kind. And Cassie fighting it. No, she didn't tap out. And on the back, and picks her up, slap to the face, second slap to the face, elbow strike. And a power slam. Stomp on the lower back. Kick to the side of the head. Cassie picks Tarantula up. And going for a over the head belly to belly suplex. And Cassie going to the corner. Looks like she's warming up her legs. She wants to go for the hyper kick one more time. She missed the first one. She's going to miss the second one. And no, she doesn't miss it. Goes for the pinfall. 1. And the ref had no choice but to say rope break. And Cassie a bit frustrated at that one. That was her one chance to win the match. Goomba Stomp missed. Float over, neck breaker. And Tarantula picks Cassie up. On the shoulder and elbow to the side of the head. Elbow to the side of the head again. And spins her around. Roundhouse kick and right to the turnbuckles. Clothesline. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tarantula looks like she was trying to calm herself, putting herself into a Zen mindset. But that kind of frustration, you can't really put a Zen on that. Slap missed. Slap to the chest. And a face plant on the outside. Drop kick between the shoulder blades. And Tarantula looked like she was getting up, but all of her energy left her body and she collapsed straight back down. Leg drop on the knee. And the ref counts 4. And, well, slams the back of her head into the mat. Side slam. Stomp. Is it just me or does it look like Tarantula's getting a black eye? And on the shoulders and slams Tarantula's face into the hardest part of the ring apron. I mean, I know Sonya Blade, her mother's watching backstage. And the ref counts 8. And Cassie back in the ring. And looks like she's warming up something. And nope, she got blocked. Kick to the midsection. DDT. She went for the hyper kick again, but Tarantula saw it coming. And Tarantula going for that small package DDT. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. But only just kicked out. Bloody hell, how much energy does Cassie Cage have left in her? Stomp between the shoulder blades. And a kick to the lower back. And a stomp to the kidneys. Another stomp to the kidneys. Kick to the jaw. Going into a hammerlock. And looks like she's going to try to break Cassie Cage's fingers. And then a double knee to the lower back. And I think Cassie Cage looked like she had an out-of-body experience just then. And several kicks to the forehead and face slam into the mat. And Tarantula going for that move one more time. And I think I'm going to have to take the time and remove this move from every wrestler who has it. If this keeps up. And there we go, double knee to the lower back. And Tarantula picks Cassie up. And going for the Charlotte's Web. I think that's got to be it for Cassie. There's no way she's getting up from that one. But Tarantula's decided she's not finished yet. And she's going to go for that package DDT and nails it. Going for the pinfall. 1. And Cassie had the ring awareness to grab the bottom rope. Doing what Tarantula did to her earlier. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the ribs. The second kick to the ribs. And choke toss to the side of the ring. And Tarantula decides she's going to go to the top rope. Double knee, but missed that one. And Cassie up quickly. Stomp on the fingers. And going for... I thought she was going to go for the Steiner recliner, but again just nails the lower back. And taking it... No! I thought she was taking a page out of her mother's book, but she got swatted away. Irish whip to the ropes. Drop down. And collided. Elbow strike to the side of the head. And both of these women got to be running on fumes right about now. And kneeling Hurricanrana. That's got to be humiliating for Cassie. That was one of her mother's moves. And Cassie going to the corner. Well, she was about to get stomped, but she blocked it. Leg sweep takedown. And looks like she's going to try to go for it again. Enziguri. And Tarantula starting to slowly get up. Slap to the chest, kick to the midsection, slap to the chest. All right, in the corner, and kick to the ankle. And a knee to the midsection, kick to the knee, slap to the chest. And chokes, and the chokeplex. Almost right in the turnbuckles. Kick to the shoulder blades. And Tarantula, it looks like she's struggling to get Cassie Cage away from the ropes. And she's measuring Cassie Cage one more time. Looks like she's going to try to go for that. You know that. Package DDT, nails it. And she just recognised that she's too close to the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a fight. You can't take it away from them. That was a bloody good fight. Should not be ashamed of that at all. Well, the low blow's her father's move, not her mother's move. And one of the Charlotte's webs that was nailed in this match. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Tarantula. And I could see her walking backstage right now. She looks a bit disappointed, but you can't be disappointed. That was a good match. And I don't think her mother will be disappointed in that performance either. She put up one hell of a fight. And now it's time for the main event of the evening. And it is to determine who is going to be the #1 contender to the ACW Intercontinental Championship. Currently held by Alexander Hoffman. And from what I understand, Alexander Hoffman is going to go for the YWL Flight of Domination Championship as well. So it could be Alexander 2 belts. Alright, and Ranger wanted this match, blocked off to keep the contestants a surprise. Introduced, and the following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules Elimination match, where the winner will become the #1 contender to the ACW Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, this is TNT. Oi! Oi! Sorry, I just can't help it. But yeah, TNT. How do you describe this guy? He's basically like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. You just never know when he's going to explode. And considering he's had that, rivalry with JC the All-Star, I mean, he's not going to be allowed at ringside during the match between the Bare Knuckle Brawlers and the Scouts of Fate. And the Scouts of Fate are still yet to choose the match stipulation for Prison Rules. And now introducing the second competitor in this... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really, Ranger? You put him in there? From the wrestling capital of the world, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is the leader of his own pack, Alpha Wolf. Bruce, knock that shit off. We know you don't like him. Just remain impartial. Fine, whatever. And you can tell I really, really don't like this guy. Oh, come on, you're not allowed to throw stuff in the ring. You can get kicked out doing that. But I think the security team's going to pretend they didn't see it. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. If you know that music, you know this guy well. He is from Italy, the made man, Tony Maroney. And Tony Maroney looking absolutely focused in this match. And I can't believe the fucking entrance still didn't turn. What the fuck? No. Okay, I got ya. And Tony Maroney has held the ACW Championship twice. I mean, he was the champion when I cashed in, breaking the bank on him when I won the bloody thing. And I still can't believe I won that bloody thing. And he even spent a couple of months as ACW Champion. You know, bloody tops on my part, eh? Alright, now introducing the final competitor in this match. From the Caribbean, this is Captain Twisted Jack. Well, Bush Ranger has a habit of trying to keep only healthy stuff in the catering. And I've been trying to convince him that it's good for morale to have some fatty foods back there. And he's starting to slowly come around. Yeah, he's not kidding. I'm going to start putting some bad foods out there. But that also means I am not ever going to invite Totally Fripped ACW. He'd probably eat my entire food budget in one sitting. Screw that fat bastard. Hey, I'll call him a fat bastard, Ranger. You just do your job. Fine, but not because you told me to. Wait a minute, I'm your boss. Calm down. Settle down. Okay, all four men are ready. There goes the bell and the match is on. Remember, the winner of this match will challenge the ACW Intercontinental Champion Alexander Hoffman at ACW Prison Rules. And Alpha Wolf going for a alley-oop slam. Remember, this is elimination rules. Extreme rules, elimination rules. And I think pinfalls count anywhere in this one. And going for... What's Alpha Wolf doing? This is not the time to do your leg crunches. Suplex. And Twisted Jack grabs one of the ring steps. Elbow drop. Slap to the chest, blocked, and double knee strike. And faraway slam, but TNT landed on his feet. And TNT going for a Kimura lock. Come on, break his arm, break his arm, break his arm, break his arm. Damn it. Bruce, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that and do your damn job. Alright, alright. And a power slam, and TNT going for a power bomb. And ref out of position, 1. Kick out on 1. And Alpha Wolf lands on his feet. Clothesline from behind. And TNT grabs him. Double underhook. Suplex. And whoa, whoa. That's the painter's ladder we keep under there for just in case. And he sets it up on the Spanish announce table in the ring. And Alpha Wolf on the other side grabs the ring steps. And looks like he's zeroing in on Twisted Jack, who kicks him in the mid. And never mind. Back in the ring. Tony Maroney grabbed TNT and a spin out slam. And Alpha Wolf telling Twisted Jack to get up onto his feet. And looks like he's going to deliver a suplex. No, he's doing his leg crunches again. Seriously, if you're going to do that kind of shit, do it in the bloody weight room, not in the ring. Elbow strike. And TNT lights the fuse. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a stomp to the back. And a stomp to the chest and kidney shot. Kidney shot. Kick to the jaw and, well, Captain Twisted Jack shook off whatever he was going through and front slam. Alpha Wolf picks up the steel steps and Irish whip to the corner. Yep, and TNT with the detonator. Oh wait, that's the light the fuse. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Captain Twisted Jack has Alpha Wolf in a submission hold, but Alpha Wolf got out of it. And Tony Maroney climbing the top rope with TNT on the ladder. No, he changed his mind. Good thing too, because TNT just moved. And another submission hold. And with those brass knuckles, come on. That's my thing. People stop ripping off my thing. 1, 2. And kick out on 2. And Twisted Jack is lucky he didn't hit the ref with that one. And TNT has him up on, slams him on the top of that ladder. And Captain Twisted Jack picks up the ring steps but eats an elbow strike for his trouble. And Goomba Stomp. On the other side of the ring, these guys have not changed dance partners in a while. TNT shaking off the cobwebs and just warming himself up. And a kick to the knee. And TNT going under the ladder. I don't think TNT believes in luck. Andy. Oh, that's an awkward landing from that lone wolf. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. If Captain Twisted Jack does not get injured after that move, I'm going to be very surprised. Clothesline attempt missed. And a hard clothesline. And Tony Maroney motioning the forget about it. Club to the back. And what the hell is TNT doing? I mean, what the hell is Tony Maroney? And it looks like he wants to go for Alpha Wolf. Grabs him and tosses him to the side. But TNT is not done with Tony Maroney. And a single-legged monkey flip. Try saying that 5 times fast. That was not a challenge. Irish whip back into the ring. And the Mafia Cutter. And drops down for the pinfall. But TNT kicked out right away. Or was it Alpha Wolf stopped the pinfall? Ooh, awkward landing on the barrier. As much as I hate the guy, I don't really want to see his neck broken. Because that's a career ender right there. And a power bomb. And a slam to the mat. And Irish whip right into the barricade. And Irish whip right to the ring. Right to the hardest part of the ring. And TNT brushing his knuckles into the back of Tony Maroney's head. Followed by a stomp to the lower back. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head. And he's telling Jack to stay on the floor. But Irish whip back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. And Hurricanrana. And TNT slides back out of the ring. Punch to the side of the head. And the Kimura lock. Is he going to make Alpha Wolf tap, snap, or nap? And Alpha Wolf quickly gets out of it. And a kick to the side of the head on Tony Maroney. And ripcord. Walking the plank. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Tony Maroney has been eliminated. Hurricanrana on TNT from Captain Twisted Jack. And DDT. Whoa. Bloody hell, that does not look good. I think Tony Maroney might have broken his leg. Look at that. Man, we're going to have to get an injury report for him after this match is done. Elbow shot, elbow shot. And another elbow shot. And Alpha Wolf screaming at TNT to get over here. But I guess Captain Twisted Jack thought he meant him. Irish whip right to the ring post. Back elbow strike. Slides under the ring. And goes underneath the ladder. Irish whip back into the ring. And TNT goes right after Alpha Wolf with an elbow shot to the side of the head. TNT picks up Alpha Wolf, but Alpha Wolf has him in the body slam position and slams him right into that ladder. Motioning it's over, turns around and kick to the midsection on Captain Twisted Jack. And he's Alpha Wolf with a shoulder breaker. An Irish whip right to the barricade, club to the back. And he has TNT, he's dragging him over. Elbow shot, second elbow shot. And another elbow shot. And Irish whip back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. And TNT dragging Captain Twisted Jack to the ladder and lays him on it. And Alpha Wolf grabs another ladder and looks like he was trying to put the captain on the ladder, but the captain fought out of it. And I think TNT's been busted open. Irish whip back into the ring while TNT is just resting on the ladder at the moment. Alpha Wolf picks up the ring steps. Try to go for a baseball slide, but I think having too much rum kind of blocked him off there. Irish whip back into the ring. And Alpha Wolf looks like he's looking for another toy. He grabs a hockey stick. A fucking hockey stick of all things! Seriously, a fucking hockey stick. Give me strength. And a backstabber. And going for the pinfall. Come on, ref. 1. Kick out on 1. Club to the back, kick to the side of the head. And ripcord, walk the plank. That's what put Tony Maroney out. And going for the pinfall. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Kick out on 2, and only just. Front drop kick. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip right into the barricade. TNT was going for a wild punch, but got blocked off. Kick to the midsection. An Irish whip right into the barricade. Looks like he's trying to talk trash to Alpha Wolf. An Irish whip right to the barricade one more time. He turns around and decides he's going to try to pin TNT. 1, 2, 3. TNT has been eliminated. So now we're down to Alpha Wolf and Captain Twisted Jack. And a Michinoku style driver. And Captain Twisted Jack wants a new toy. He grabs a stop sign. Or maybe he's telling Alpha Wolf to just stop. And Alpha Wolf gone for that choke slam neck breaker. Picks up the stop sign. Looks like he wants to tell the captain to stop. And he looked like he was aiming for his hand, but missed. Elbow drop. And Alpha Wolf picks the captain up. And Irish whip right back into the ring. Picks up the stop sign. There's something very odd about that stop sign. Sorry, had to. And a club with it, and the stop sign's been bent, and he slams it into captain's knee. He picks it up again and slams it into the lower back of the captain. And now he's measuring him up one more time. And going for the lone wolf, and nails it. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Damn it. Well, never mind here, and we're going to have to see the replays of this one. And maybe we'll see what broke Tony Maroney's leg. Yeah, I don't see how his leg broke. The 1, the 2, and that was the elimination there. And the lone wolf, and that, oh, it was on the stop sign. No wonder the captain couldn't get up. And that was the fuse, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Alpha Wolf, the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. And he's motioning to his waist. He wants that championship. And he's an absolute prick. What can you say? But that's the end of our show for tonight. But don't go away just yet. We need to see if there is any injuries. So let's see if there is. Or if there's any injuries or anyone coming off the injury list. But seriously, if Tony Maroney's leg's not broken, I'm going to be very surprised. And it looks like Nitro suffered a minor injury. And I guess it's a small miracle that Tony Maroney's leg didn't break. Well, that's our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right. After that, I'm going to the pub.